All right, now, fellas, I know that you had to go out and you had to study your roles as big, huge marks in the business, all right?
That's right.
I mean, are you wrestling fans before the film and playing marks? I mean, you had to study these goofy characters. And wrestling fans really are goofy in real life, are they not?
Yeah, definitely. Okay. I watched a lot of documentaries. I watched like 3 of them, and watched a lot of the shows, the wrestling shows, and some of the specials and all that. And I followed it when I was a kid. Touched Andre the Giant on the back, so that gave me a certain privilege.
What about you, Scott? I mean, this whole gimmick in pro wrestling, I mean, you get a script, maybe you're not a big wrestling fan, maybe you don't follow it, maybe you think it's fake. How do you put this gimmick over?
I don't know exactly how you mean, but I mean, but I don't know what you mean, but I mean what I mean.
I mean the role as a wrestling fan.
You just, you know, you got to find something in you that you can relate to the role. Like, you know, is it possible for me to be obsessed with wrestling? Is there a part of me that is like that? And you just find that and you just fall in love with it because it's easy, you know, it's good stuff.
Did you guys have to go through training, you know, practice some bumps for your role?
Yeah, definitely. Chris Canyon gave us a lot of pointers. Got us in there, showed us how to hit the ropes and hit the floor. And do suplex and power bomb and all that, hip check. And
that's funny because I was just talking to Paige before. It's like just between you, me, and millions of people watching. But he's like, you know, we didn't even need Dave. We didn't need Scott. I could have carried this movie on my own. I mean, what do you got to say about that?
I agree with him.
Heel, you know?
I agree with him, man. He could have done it all by himself.
They could have.
Look, he wrote a book, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, positively Paige, baby.
Now, I don't understand. I mean, he didn't finish the book until the movie was done. You guys aren't in the book. I read the thing. What happened? He shafted you from the pages.
I know.
We're not?
We're not. We're not even in the end. Like, stay tuned for my movie.
Let's see.
Let me ask you, if this were all a dream right now, all right, you ended up being the big sugar daddy, you ended up being the officer of the law, what's the best promo you can cut right now for the people watching?
Like a little,
like a wrestling promo in your gimmick.
Do it.
You better walk the line, kid. Or I'll find you! And I'll get you. You can run, but you can't hide.
And I do a twirl with my hat, but I don't have my hat. So.
But you've got no dialogue? You got
no,
come on,
sugar
come
daddy?
on, stop daddy.
I'm
couple of
finesse,
hoes, you know,
just
slap
like
them,
smooth.
Yeah.
What do you want to see with this film? I mean,
we could play a good cop, bad cop. He could be like the dark side. I could be like the good guy.
What's one of the fondest moments you have, you know, working on this film, considering the fact that you have a wrestler stepping into a studio and you've got actors stepping into the ring?
I mean, one of the main things I learned from the wrestlers is like the respect that they have for their fans and the way they sort of, you know, sign stuff for them, take pictures with them, and they're always really good about that, which is an important lesson to learn as an actor.
Now, if you guys had a choice of a Nitro Girl to take out tonight, which one's it going to be?
Monica from Friends.
Monica
yeah.
from... Oh, you know, I hear she's available.
Yeah, no, absolutely not.
What about you, Scott?
Monica from Friends.
Hey, take it easy.
Talk about some tag team action.
Hey, okay.
All right,
Let's
congratulations
practice
on the film.
that spear now, okay?
Congratulations on the film. Thanks a lot, bro. Appreciate it, man.
Fucking
Thanks a lot.
guy.
Can you dig it?